None other than the infamous Jack Baxter, a very familiar face in the free-for-all final scene. He's made many a final. Can he make his big win today? Jackie B, sporting the lovely Power Gaming shirt. And there he is, a nice red Steel Series headphones. Just to Jack's right now. Next in line, Ramirez. You heard him speak there, very confident, aka Paulie D. Looking sharp there. Again, sporting the Team Dignitas wear. To his right, another very familiar face. That's Alex Buck20. Again, a real heavy hitter in this final. I'm looking to see Buck20 do big things. Again, LLL, new team, brand new team now. We're seeing different shirts on almost everyone this event. To his right, Diggy Fusion. Scott, Diggy Fusion. Looking to see if he can take another free-for-all. He did, of course, win the Halo 3 ECL1 final. So we'll see if Scott can take himself another one.
Well, Adam, just have you just kind of run through the right side of us right now. Miles gave his thoughts. Well, just kind of gave little introductions there. Who do you think we should watch out for on the right side?
I definitely think Scott is a very good contender for this. He's won one event, ECL Blackpool, and he looked really strong in this shot earlier today. And apart from that, Buck20, he looked really good in last ECL's final. That was Halo Reach. Obviously, Scott was playing Halo 3 then. I think Buck20 and Scott are going to look very strong, but don't count out Baxter and Ramirez for any means because they are very good players.
Fantastic stuff. Let's head on over to the left side of the stage, starting off with the tank, Vard.
And here he is, the anchor himself, Ed Vard, also on a new team. He's playing for Power Gaming, his first ever FFA finals at ECL. Somehow this player has missed out on all of them so far, and well, he's not won one yet. And he's supposed to be the best FFA player in Europe, so...
He's a bit of an online warrior when it comes to free-for-all, isn't he?
Yeah, he's won a lot of online ones, but when it comes to LAN, can he do it? Could be his first event win in the FFA. Let's see. And then to his right, we have Will Buck57, the other half of the Buck twins, looking very serious. He is also on a new team, Lowland Lions, looking to put up big numbers. I saw him playing Sense 10 in his first round of FFA, which was actually very entertaining, but I expect him to play in a lower sense now. To his right, we have ECL2's winner, Gunnar, the absolute beast from Switzerland. He's represented Uprising, loving his team, but of course he's representing Link this time round with Reaction, Trojan and King of JC. He's going to try and win this. Can he do it? Well, we'll have to wait and see. And finally, our second Scottish player, Blackjack, on the team. How are you going to be hating us from outside the club?
How are you going to be hating us from outside the club?
It's a mouthful, but hopefully he wants to be a handful as well. So, Blackjack, his first FFA final on LAN, I think. And I think he's confident. He sat there quietly. He's going to smile. He's going to smile.
There it is.
And yeah, I think we've got a great FFA ahead of us, and let's see who can take it.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Well, we're live in Loughborough. It's the Halo Reach FFA final. If you're joining us here on twitch.tv, of course, if you can follow us on Twitter. The man with his phone out right now is Mr. Milo Ross.
Make sure you tweet us your predictions. We've got a lot of good predictions coming in. Fragby says Ramirez is going to win it. We've got Nath Man saying that Baxter and Vard number 1 and 2 all the way. Robert says my boy Vard to win. Don't know what that means. Ropes is calling for Gunner top 1. And we're looking at Hollywood is also calling a Fusion Gunner and Buck20 first, second and third in that order.
It's Milo Ross.
At Milo Ross, please tweet us your predictions. We'll get them shouting out on the stream.
Also,
Adam Ansky, what's your...
If you'd like to tweet at me, it's Adam_Packer. But it's not the most catchy of Twitter names. But yeah, hashtag ECL3 and give us your predictions. And of course, we have Smelly Moss.
That is right, at Smelly Moss. I'm going to be honest with you, I won't be checking mine, so you want to hit these two up if you're going to be
cheeky plug
tweeting.
For followers. Hopefully it works.
Very
true.
And they're going down.
Well, we're getting the action started right here, right now, on the main stage here at ECL3, live in Loughborough. Yummy!
Yummy!
And, of course, Zealot, the only map for the FFA.
The only suitable map, Mike.
There are many maps. Arena itself.
Yep, Purple Arena. I don't know why we're also playing it on Zealot. Maybe it's harking back to the midship days, but who knows. Anyway, we're going to be kicking off game 1. Let's make some noise, ECL. It's the FFA final. Get excited, get pumped.
And here, I believe we're on board with Baxter, as he's going to be spawning on the red street. Straight away in a fight with Blackjack. And Baxter's going to win that, get the double kill.
I'm calling choke. I'm calling the choke.
Already, straight away.
Wasn't Baxter, we're on with Ramirez. Is it Baxter? Oh, sorry.
We're indeed on Baxter. Jackie B now. Nice clean start.
Engaging 57 there.
He cleanly dispersed at 57 there. Takes it out himself. We're going to see a lot of that in the FFA.
I think we're going to see a slow start. A lot of trades, no one really getting into a spree, but people trying to find how other people play.
Yeah, we're going to be. It's the first round. They're going to be feeling each other out. I mean, again, we want to be seeing players get nice little runs of 2, maybe 3 kills. That's how you're going to start developing a lead. And Baxter in here is looking to get a double here.
Obviously, that's what you want to do. Clean up people as much as you can. Getting in battles is probably avoidable, but, you know, different players have different styles, and Baxter's just trying to clean up, I think.
Well, that's what you want to do in FFA. We've got another tweet in now from Josh Tarrant, who's calling Blackjack solid last. A Blackjack solid last and Gunner to win it. Again,
now on
sweet
board,
results.
Still on the goose, we have Ramirez. Let's hear it for the goose. Ooh, and he's on 1 kill.
He breaks that, pops that cherry. Again, taken out straight away. We're going to see a lot of trading, I feel, in this free-for-all. We're looking at seriously high caliber of player here. This is the creme de la creme of ECL Loughborough. We are going to be seeing a lot of, quick. I doubt we're going to see many shields recharge, if I'm honest, Dan.
No. It's just going to be run and gun, die, kill, die. Maybe kill, die.
Maybe kill. Bit of kill, die.
Or we're looking at triple here.
Oh, no.
Reloading. Bane of your life.
The bane of your life. Still on the move, though. Eyes across map. Rami taken out by a clean nade. I say we jump on board. We missed a gunner. Might my sounds go. Sounds go. Seen some nades thrown.
Strong BR shots there. Letting the balloon reset quite. Very good timing of the shots, actually.
We're going to jump on board with Gunner shortly.
We are currently on board with... No. We are on board with Gunner.
Gunner.
Yep. So...
20 gets away, and he should have cleaned that one up.
ECL2 winner, let's see how he plays this.
Let's see how he plays it. Again, we're seeing a lot of shields being taken, and there is a first shield recharge. I spoke too soon. Nice double clean up. Engages 20 in the fight, nice backing away. Red health. Who is this chasing? Vard chasing. Manages to clean up Rami.
Not really any clear lead. Vard's currently at the top, but there's no sort of gap being created
No,
yet.
it's still early days. We're not at the business end of the game
First 3
yet.
minutes.
Baxter's having a pretty good start though, and we saw him. He had a great start in the very start of the game. But now we're seeing him. Is he going to heat up? Could he heat up, or is the caliber of player too good?
Well, you never know. I mean, it's first of 3 maps, and you just have to stay consistent. If you stay second and third, you can just win it.
You can indeed.
You don't have to win every single game. Obviously, that will do it for you.
Jack almost got a seriously embarrassing backsmack there. Somehow managed to get away with it. You see Baxter in the lead now, sharing the lead with another player. 13 kills. Again, very early days so far. Buck 20, trapped under a base, but does not go down. Gunner helps him out, cleans up Baxter.
It'll be interesting to see how Vard now comes off his spawn. A lot of players deliberate whether to go main ramp, top mid, or would he push the street. Vard's going for the top mid route because he probably feels more comfortable. There's more angles, more cleanups he could get there.
I think he's just fearless. I think he's absolutely fearless. Buck 20. Ooh, gives him a nice little strafe.
Start fearing a bit more now.
Maybe feeling a little bit more. 20 there with a good strafe, manages to stay alive. 57 cleans up Vard there with a nade. We're back on, still on board with Ed Vard. Off spawn. Oh, nice taking out Gunner's nade. Like he meant to do that on purpose.
I don't know if that was deliberate. It would have been very, very talented if it was.
Vard's put himself in a difficult position here, trying to stay alive. I don't think that's a great strategy in FFA. I think you're back in 5 seconds. Why not? Why not get stuck in?
True, very true. The fast respawn time does mean that you can just try and get every single kill, challenge a lot, and staying alive is good to do. But sometimes dying can give you a better opportunity for more kills.
You may get a better respawn, you may get a worse respawn. It's a gamble, but I don't think that players should be holding back so much. We want to see a nice, rushy, aggressive free-for-all full of deaths. Oh, and Baxter is falling into Fusion's trap.
ECL1 winner now on board. Let's see what you can do off spawn.
Fusion getting a nice spawn there, getting shots on Gunner. Can he clean up Baxter and get his revenge? Shots on Vard now.
He's had a very awkward spawn there, a lot of shots on different players, no chance of cleaning anything up, and it's very difficult sometimes when you can't get a kill.
It's incredibly frustrating.
Just creating those assists for the rest of the players, and you want to be cleaning people up.
Yeah, you want the kills, people stealing your goods.
Still on board with Dignitas Fusion, as he's going to be pushing along to blues for Gunner. The other FFA winner, it's an easy 5-shot. Taken out by Blackjack. Still, the score's very close, apart from around the bottom, there's kind of 5-6 players looking at the top.
JB there with a nice headshot through the rectum of one of the players there. That was a remarkable headshot. Jack's a tiny lead now, 3 kills. 3 kills is a huge amount. in this sort of free.
But when you're going to nade yourself, it doesn't help.
What a nade. We've got some more tweets coming in. Ben Johnson says, Buck 57 and take it all the way. Smithy 45 asks, are we vicious? Are we delicious? He certainly is. Gunner's going to take it. And Lethal X, also known as Explicit, says TSG Bob are top 1 FFA. Not a lot of you are going to get that, but for those of you who do,
you're very old.
You're very old, yes. Well, shout outs to Woody Woodsaw, Lee Explicits for sticking around.
Baxter dropping under the base, getting the better of Buck 20.
And there it is, the assassination in the head. Oh, and because he go for the double, he could not. Jackie B starting on main stage, getting the big assassination medals. Got that in his back pocket.
Bit of showboating?
Showboating all the way. There's no good reason to do that. Put himself in a terrible position there. He could have got a double if he just assassinated him.
We've seen so far very solid shots from all players. No big chokes, but it's looking very, very difficult.
Chokes. I want more chokes, if I'm honest.
No fear from Baxter. Jumping out on no shield. Doesn't manage to clean anything up. He's going to die for that.
Jackie B looking confident. He's real relaxed in his chair.
I mean, he's been in every FFA final at ECL, and he's used to this pressure environment. He knows what it's like to be on main stage. He knows how to play free-for-all, and he wants this win. He really wants it.
He wants to win. He's a confident player right now, but does he have what it takes in these few games to seal it and finally get his first win? And Brammy, oh goodness, that was a dirty one. And Fusion, he gets a double kill, trades with Fusion.
Vard
there, what a solid shot from Vard.
The anchor himself going in hard.
Claiming a lot of players claim that Vard is one of the most consistent players in Reach. Again, tweet us what you think of that. Vard's consistency.
He's a player who does not spam.
He does not spam. He does not spam. Everyone spams a little sometimes. Again, we're looking to see Spammy Rami running at JB, giving him the spam attack.
Great nade.
What a grenade. Can't make it into no bit of Fusion.
Scott nearly getting the treatment.
Pace your shots, lad. Almost gets taken down there by Vard. And a fantastic spawn there from Vard. No one seems to be looking at him, and now they are. I spoke too soon. Gets a kill on Rami. Cleaned up by Blackjack. And again, Blackjack, he is actually dead last. So Jay Tarrant, he may have actually been correct there on that tweet. There we see
Buck 57.
Looking serious.
Spotting his Sennheisers.
Very lovely.
Close the interference. He can't hear what we're saying.
I hope he can't.
So we can rip him to shreds.
It's going to get grim in a minute when he starts placing last.
At the moment we see 4 players kind of contending for first place in the first map. It's kind of around the 30 to 27 kind of area. No one really stepping away, but the power lads at the top, along with Fusion, looking strong.
Looking very strong indeed. Again, we see Baxter starting to walk away now with somewhat of a lead. He's starting to lead the pack, and Buck 20 can't get a kill. He cannot get a thing there.
There we are.
The players. Everyone looking very serious. Game faces are on now in the FFA final.
This is all business.
Yep, strictly business.
He's going to back away from that battle there. Wise decision, Bavard at the better angle.
And that grenade has your name all over it, Buck 20, and he takes the shields down in a very difficult situation bottom middle there. Gets clean up straight away.
The strange thing is, I've seen a lot of players get a lot of kills by going bottom middle, where now it seems, in this final, it's a death trap.
It seems to have every player who's got their eyes on it.
No man's land down there.
It's a real no man's land. It's a high risk. Oh, that could have been bad. She cleans Fusion up nice and cleanly there. Clean-ups. Spotless. But that could have gone horribly, horribly wrong. Could have seen a very dirty ninja on main stage.
We're still on board with Blackjack. He's not as experienced as some of the players here, but by no means is he lacking talent. He's going up against Baxter, going to take him out with the beatdown.
Jack gets a nice right hook to the face, cleans him up. No shield now, trying to make a quick move around, see if he can clean up any fights. Good awareness. There's a teleport on Rami. Spammy Rami gets taken clean out, but Baxter gets the revenge with the nade. And
there he is.
Dead last. Paulie D, there is. And dead last, Blackjack is starting to climb the way up the board now.
I really expect this to stay tight, really until the end. I don't think we'll know who the winner is when the third game is finished. It'll go down to the maths.
It's going down to the maths. And we're starting to see Fusion and Baxter actually climbing a good 3 or 4 kills ahead of... Oh, Baxter rather. Climbing ahead of the competition now.
Maybe Gunner trying to gun for Baxter has hit him in the arse because he's currently in last place, Baxter's in first place. And it doesn't seem like it's the same play that we saw at the last ECL.
No, this is not the man that won his last tournament. But again, it's still the first game, it's early days. We've still got 5 minutes left in the game. If we can see any of these players slowly climb the ranks and get a consistent placement across the game, a couple of third places, a couple of second places, they're easily going to win that. Jackie B there, Mr. Steel Series, look at that.
Not very happy with what just happened there.
Don't know what he just said there. Those at home may have lip read. On board now with Jack.
Tied for the leader, losing the lead.
We've seen Fusion take the lead on the 5-minute mark.
A lot of fans for Scott, mainly his Dignitas teammates. They love him. And they're going to cheer him until the end.
Well, Buck 20, keep him calm. Takes Baxter down. Buck 20 sporting the flashy spot and brings his own hard drive. He's wearing his best duds for the final.
He looks smart, clean, and ready for war.
He's had a shower and a shave. He's looking good. Buck 20 there getting shot across map. Speak of the devil. Again on board Baxter. Baxter he's playing a real sort of cautious game. He's not running around too much. He's now trying to get away from danger, but he's playing smart. He's using his cross map awareness.
And there, crouching there, gave him the upper hand on Blackjack, but Vard knew too well where he'd be standing.
Vard could smell a jack a mile away. He knows his teammate way too well and left him a nice present.
He recognises his scent from across
Vard
the map.
again.
Oh!
Smells him out and cleans him up. Now Baxter in third place now. Vard climbing the board here.
And what we just witnessed was what is known as the hotel strafe.
Yeah, the hotel strafe.
You have to live in a hotel to be able to perform that.
Only Ed can do that in this final, I'm aware of. The hotel strafe.
It's a brilliant thing to be able to do.
And here we go. What a fluster of nades there. Takes Baxter down. Doesn't manage to get any kills out of it. We're still seeing the top three at the moment are looking pretty strong. They're looking somewhat ahead of the rest of the pack.
It's very tight though. They're all hugging each other. They're all giving a bit of love. And here, Rami going up against Baxter.
Baxter gets cleaned right up. I want to see some Diggy Fusion. Fusion's got the lead again. He's now 5 kills ahead of Baxter. Looking to see how he performs here. Vard, nice job cleaning up kills.
Fusion taking down Baxter. See what Baxter can do on his respawn here.
And we're back
Gets
in the room.
a lovely spawn in the bottom.
Fusion gets cleaned up. On board now, shooting Blackjack. Nice controlled shots. Brings him down. And on board now with a rather... Who's wearing the purple visor on his Spartan?
And he's going to be lifting up here. Risky strategy sometimes, but some weak players to clean up. Fusion now looking to clean up as much as he can without getting in too much danger.
Missing shots there, there's no two ways about it. That was a clean miss. On board now with...
I believe we're on Buck 20. As he chases down a player who replaced him on power.
What a beautiful 5-shot.
A lot of strange team changes this event.
A lot of strange ones. A lot of real strange ones. Who'd have thought you'd have seen the Bucks on LLL and Baxter back on power? I mean, there's more drama in this than an episode of EastEnders. These team changes. On board now, Buck 20.
For the crowd participation there.
Now this game is getting incredibly close. We're seeing a lot of players sort of hovering around the 41 mark. That 4th place could go to absolutely anyone for those very much needed points.
Every kill counts as well. Across 3 games, every kill counts. And if you were to call it, Miles, if you had to put your hard-earned cash on anyone now, who would you go for?
It might go to Vard. It may go to Vard. I want to see Ed finally win something on land in a free-for-all tournament. He is Mr. Xbox Live at the moment.
Back on board with Fusion.
Doing his part.
Taking out a weak Buck 57, no worries there. Pushing up the blue street.
More stuff in from Twitter. Delphix calling Vard to win. Baxter second, and Buck 23rd. He's calling a gunner last. I think that's a big call.
We also have Energized DDX. He's calling Ramirez to win.
Who'd have thought it? Can Rami take his first free-for-all? Again, it's early days with the first game. As you say, every single kill counts. These players are going to be looking to make
Could be
it
a
as
good
much as
flurry of
possible.
kills here. Look, triple. He's going for the over. Where is it?
There it is, and it's Gunner, and he's probably not going to get it, and he gets a nice assist for his troubles.
Well, it's better than no medal at all.
Better than no medal at all. And it's not medals we're after here, it's kills.
Well, that's going to catch him up to Fusion. And we're seeing at the top, it's really tight.
Oh, and we are down to the final seconds of this game, final minute, and Vard has just crept ahead by one
Vard,
kill.
Baxter and Fusion all on around the 52-53 mark. Each one trying to sneak in as many little kills as they can. Every shot counts.
Here we go, the intensity should accelerate rapidly now in the final minute of the game. Players absolutely desperate to make those final kills.
Can he finish that? I'm going to know he gets away.
Baxter.
Great nade, but Vard jumps straight over it. The anchor he is.
He's not messing. Vard is gagging for that first place. Fusion currently holding that first place. Tied the Fusion, 30 seconds remaining. And what an unfortunate awareness from Rami. And Baxter gets a nice clean double kill.
He's going to love that. The nade is good, but it just misses Blackjack as he somehow ducks underneath it. Pretty much heads it away.
Flying through the air. Final 10 seconds of the game now. Gunner gets cleaned down. Wonderful nade.
Can he get up to Fusion? It's still 57-56. It's really close. I wouldn't want to call this.
Oh, and my goodness. Fusion cleans it last second. What a wonderful play. Last second there. Vard looked like he may have had that first place finish, but Fusion comes out of nowhere and cleans that last one up for him.